Alright, so I'm finally back from vacation. Yay to that. And here we go. This is a new tutorial. It's a retro style tutorial. I've made other retro effects before, but this one I found is very simple and might be way easier than the previous ones I've showed you. And I think it looks way more retro than the other ones as well. So, I've opened a photo as you clearly see here. It is a little bit of a light tone to it. It's not too dark and not too bright. I think that's what's going to make your photo look really nice. But by all means, you can trial and error and try other photos as well. Okay, make a new layer above your background, layer 1. And with that, you're going to grab the elliptical marquee tool. Make sure you have a 0 px feather, because I know sometimes people have other feathers on there, but make sure it's a 0. And you're going to select half of the photo. Looks like about half for me. Alright, then you're going to grab the lovely red color, RGB red. I wouldn't use any other color red than that. Just make sure you select the RGB red, because if you use any other toned reds, it may not show it as well as it will if you use this. So then do a Control or Command or Alt backspace and turn that to red. Alrighty then. Then you're going to drag that over here. And you're going to select the other half. So I have to select my alternative half. And just because I want to be sure that it's only that half that's going to be green, I'm going to make a new layer. But you don't have to. If you want to do it on the same layer, go for it. But I'm being cautious and using this as a new layer. So here we go. Let me zoom in and make sure it's only that half selected. And it is, so we're good to go. We're going to grab the green now. RGB green. And I'm going to turn that to green. Alrighty, there we go. You should see that. Half green, half red. And I'm going to merge that now as to one layer because I like the way it looks. So there we go. Zoom in to double check, and it is indeed all green and red, so we're good to go. Now we can move forward. I'm going to hide this layer because for the following effect we don't need it at the moment because it will show through. So click on your background layer now and go up to Image and Adjustments, and you're going to click on Match Color. Then you're going to need to select the source and the background. So your source is going to be your main photo, this is what mine is. And then your layer that you want to match the color with is going to be the layer 1. Now over here in the preview, you're going to notice that it's very posturized. We're going to fix that. And to do so, you're going to alternate between color intensity and fade. The luminance can stay at 100% because that's just changing the darkness and lightness of your photo. And you really don't need to. All you need to change is the color intensity, and you're fading away that lovely red and green. So once you fade that away, you will notice in a second, ooh, look at that. If that's not retro, I don't know what is. So that really is awesome. And then if you change the color intensity, you can make it really, really red and green, or you can make it not so red and green. So, I like that right there. That's pretty cool. And then if you zoom in, you can see that. And it looks really awesome. It kind of reminds me of like a Coca-Cola old-fashioned poster you see in like all these cool diners and stuff. I bet if you added some really awesome text and posterized it, it would look fabulous. So that's the tutorial. It's very simple. It was very quick, very easy. And that is how you create an awesome, cool, easy retro style effect. And I bet you anything, if you had this as a Facebook cover photo or even a Facebook profile photo, you'd be the star. So I like it. I think it was cool. I'm sure you guys like it too. So thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. I promise. Bye.